Alright, collector. I'm back with another one. So I figure I'll do this one as a midnight snack. And I'll have you one for before noon tomorrow. Let me be a little bit more consistent. Now we got the flowers falling right out the deck. And it says happiness. And boy, we can use some of that. We also have August showing up. August keeps showing up. And we got the rabbit. Now somebody might have intimacy on the brain. Now you have the torch. Now you got spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness, and understanding. Now you might get some type of message with this bird. Now you might be flying solo dolo too. There's just one bird here. And sometimes it takes that isolation, that separation, so that you can blossom. Now it do look like you being passed the torch. You might be some type of trendsetter. Now these two cards was actually stuck together. And it's the bread, the period of prosperity and abundance in the leg, stepping into a new experience. Yeah, and you got the wind chime again. I think that showed up in the last reading. Now August is here. Now it may seem like a long ways off, but the way these months flying by, June, July, August. Yeah, that's next month. Sure. Keep showing up, boo. All right. Now we got the rain falling out the deck. With happiness, could be some type of new beginning. Now, I want to pay attention that it did fall in reverse, even though I don't necessarily pay attention to these cards in reverse. It fell out like that. And I did say something about separation, but I do see something new coming. Alright? And I did say something about solo dolo. Yeah. It's the number 25. You could be saying 555 a lot. 5 times 5 is 25, but you get all these 5s and 5s, and this is 15. Now, I do see some synchronicity as well, because this is 15 and that's 25. 1 and 2. All right? And again, you get 5 in here 3 times. Now, why am I saying times? Something is going to be multiple. And it's the number 10. And the ace, 11. Something in regards to gifts, the promise, rite of passage, stability. Yeah. With the 10 of clubs, hard work paying off. Being past that torch, boo. And let me see. And we have the mountains. And all these is clubs, boo, which is giving me something tangible that you can touch. With this communication, a period of prosperity and abundance, overcoming mountains, seeing something very clear. You know? Being dedicated. Look like, got the right things out your life, because this is all about cleaning up something. And I just noticed that that axe was on his head. You see the scythe? This is what this card represents. Now somebody might actually have a scar right there. This is my first time ever noticing that. First time. Because that's what that is. And it's so crazy that I didn't even know it was there like that. You know? It's the same card. Whacking away at the tare, the wheat. Separating the wheat from the tare. So that you can be dedicated to yourself. Okay? Alright, now let me see. I think I want to pull from a couple of cards. I'm going to switch them up. Let's see what's coming out here. But now this card came as an extra with this deck. So what is it? Voice activation, angelic attunement, and divine support. Alright. You got the door to value right here. Let's see what's going on. Let's see, caring connections, angel of balance, contracts. And we also have patience. Be patient with yourself, though. All right. Slow and steady wins the race. I know it sounds so redundant, but it does. A new beginning. That door to value keeps showing up. Now you got all tied up. Now, it is something going on here because this is 23. We got 21, 23, and 25. The odd man out. Yep. All of it. Now, anything in regards to your feelings? But I'm going to read that all tied up. Because that's for somebody. But the bear is bringing in some stability. Let me turn these cards over. Yeah. Somebody might be experiencing a little brokenheartedness. But I see that coming into balance. Because I turned over that first and then I turned over the balance. Saying the woman holding the heart, the man holding the heart, the thinking woman. Now just pay attention. I keep that caring connection keep coming up. Now you have indecision wanting to come out. Now I think that in August there's going to be some type of turnaround because we got 88. Now you could be saying 88. I think 88 was that last reading I did. Came out just like this in the same position. Now ain't August the 8th month? I believe it is. July, August, September. Yeah. Yeah, the 8th month. 888. Yeah. Look like you might be facing some obstacles, but I think you're going to get through it, boo. I know you're going to get through it. Why did I say that? Yeah. This is at the bottom of the deck. Strategy. However, it's the feather. Now let's see what this I tied up it's all about. Even though this don't have to necessarily be your situation, this ain't in the book. It's really not. It's really not. Yeah, let me see. Now this card shows a woman tied up with vines around her wrists, body, and arms. Receiving this card upright represents a situation in your life where things seem to be severely stuck. A major drama may be going on around you, stopping you from moving forward, or it may be that some technicalities are blocking your way. Perhaps you're waiting for a contract, we keep seeing that show up, to be signed or an agreement to be made. Whatever is holding things up, the restrictions may be feeling quite oppressive at this time. If this isn't technically the case for you, what's tying you up is your own personal stuff. Look at your life and see how you can be your own jailer. Are you tying yourself up in some emotional angst? And it's so funny that says angst when we got August, even though that's not the same thing. Kind of giving me that same vibe though. Or in a negative habit that you refuse to deal with. If so, it's time to cut the vines and make some serious changes now. You needn't live in your self-imposed jail any longer. Yeah. Because the Ten of Clubs does indicate stress. However, I do see it coming to an end. And the number 5 and 1 is some type of new beginning and a need for change. But I see a transitioning happening. Yeah. 23 is 5. Now, there could be a need for balance in regards to outside interference with this 3. I see it. Now, I always say, as long as you move forward, because you got all these arrows here, I don't think it's a wrong path, but everything is a learning lesson. Yeah, a lot of trial and lesson. No more trial and error, but trial and lesson. Now, we're going to read out what this card is telling you, because I think this is something significant. Yeah, there's something in there for you that Spirit wants you to know. With that patience and that ring and those flowers. And what is it? Let me see. Hmm, 124. Now we have, it says, you are blessed to receive the light of seraphim. Know that these beings are infinite light. Know that these beings of infinite light are singing your name in the heavens to unlock the powers of your own voice. Angelic support surrounds you at this time. Know that you are safe, for you are being held by the presence of love. The seraphim are witnessing the glory of your being and activating your angelic qualities. You care deeply about the welfare of the planet and all her beings. In fact, you are hoping to make a great difference in the world. And the reasons for this is you are carrying angelic light. Let it shine on the world around you. That was very beautiful. Very beautiful indeed. Now, I want to see. We're going to pull from a couple of cards. Because I want to give you what you need to hear. Not what you want to hear. Now, I know a lot of times people want to hear what they want to hear and never understand quite why these things ain't taking place. Because you want to pass what you need to hear sometimes and hear the fluff. Now, that's not for everybody, but all these good cards is coming out the deck. Now you got To Be Fair, The Fork in the Road. We're already seeing that. Now, is this something hiding behind it? No, it's not. And it's so crazy that it's all tied up. And happy, happy. Now you got happy and happy over here and happy, happy over here. Which is giving me tic-tac-toe. And a message in the Bible with the number 15. And it's something coming in regards to that, boo. That 15, that 15. It get you out of this fork in the road. Now you got the fork in the road out here twice with this indecision. Same thing. Maybe something big gonna happen next month. I know it is. We got to know it, okay? Now right here with To Be Fair is you. You know? Wisdom. That promise. Look at the gown. It's just so beautiful. It's just so beautiful, y'all. But let me see. We're going to read it out. I want to read it out for you this time. And that's on the book. Now, some of y'all might be on the front page or something. I think it's just something so powerful about when the card that's on the front of the book, and it's the number 38. which is giving me intuition. And it's on page 143. Now, I don't know what it is about the number 143, but that number be hot for me. 43. It be hot. Wow. I think it's pretty good because this is leading you. This to be fair card is leading you to 144, which is giving me 144,000. Balanced justice. A need to consider options. Mutual benefit. The law of cause and effect. Now it says. Now I'm going to read each card, each piece for you. Now I think I want to actually read the whole thing out. I want to read it all out because you got a relationship, protective, and a prosperity message. And it's one card. And it says, the life offers experience. There are challenging and experience that are nourishing. Yet over time, they strike a balance. You move from being from status to doing, from discovering to loving, to letting go, to being again. Life is a pendulum swinging between all of these states. You will always oscillate back and forth between doing and being. If you are not content with where you are at this moment, remember that all experiences have their place. Accept them without judgment, and you will see how the universe adjusts in perfect balance. You reap what you sow. For every cause, there is an effect. Wondrous things will be revealed now with this angelic help, this seraphim gateways. That's why I came out with this divine support, telling you to have patience, boo. They love you. They got you. They know you're all tied up. If it is some type of message coming up in regards to this never-ending story that you're facing. Yeah, I see soulmates coming through, boo. Now the relationship says, can you find a way to achieve fairness right now? This is a time for listening as well as speaking, for understanding as well as asking to be understood. There is much to be learned, and you will learn it if you remain open to objective, weighing options, and consider all sides. Your heart wants you to connect to others, so allow your balanced exchange of ideals and action. The best kind of relationship is one in which there is mutual benefits and each party feels heard, valued, and respected. Be fair to all. Now that's for somebody that's in a relationship, a marriage, a friendship. And if it's not serving you, it's time to move on and pass the torch to somebody else. Yeah. Now the prosperity message is, now is the time for even exchanges. Justice will prevail and you will be treated accordingly. In all your affairs, you will be able to negotiate fair settlements. Mutual gain is the gift to you and your partners and colleagues. This is also a good time to square your finances and take stock of how your and this is also a good time to square your finances and take stock of how you're compensated for your work. This card signifies balance, justice, and negotiation. So remember that all things must be fairly compensated. Keep this as truth, and so it will be. That's right. Don't shortchange yourself in relationships. Don't go alone to just get along. Speak up for yourself, boo. Now the protective message is injustice and equality is a part of life, but they do not have to be defined, but they do not have to define your experience. This is a time when you may observe an injustice righted and fairly redressed. Perhaps you come to rescue someone else or are called to answer for a personal slight. You will be amazed by the sense of power that surges through you when you stand up for yourself and others. This card also indicates a good time to advocate for others who are less fortunate. Choose your cause and commit to it because you can make a difference. One thing is for certain, if fairness is your intention, the situation will be resolved for the highest good of all concerned through acts of kindness, empathy, and courage. And the next card is a new life. And I think you're going to find this happiness, boo, because it's just out here for you. Prosperity and abundance. Because you're the star. Shining a light on unfairness. And just standing up for yourself, boo. When you treat yourself good, you treat others good. When you're happy with who you are in your position, listen. That's what you're attracting. You know? Be light, like a feather. Be loving, kindness. Do unto others as you will have them do unto you. Now I'm going to pull 3 of these cards, a sign at a time, because I just feel like being a little extra today for all these cards out here. Yeah. And I see a lot of bright ideas coming your way. Look at how she lit up. She just lit with this communication in August. It's like you're going to figure out the road to travel. Yeah, I see a lot of people speaking about you, community, buzzing around you. Like what you got going on, boo. Trying to copy you. Yeah, the 7, right here with that message. Yeah, 377. You could be saying that number. And remember, talk to yourself with sweet nothings. Keep your focus. Be patient. Again, it's here with the number 37. Now, this was talking about 377. Now, you could be 37. Could be a life path number 8, 3, 7, 6, 5, 1. Yeah, I see the yin to yin yang coming, boo. That's your bottom card. Balance. Now you got a necklace and a ring here. And you got hope. There's your last card with the rainbow. Same thing. It's just, each card is just clarifying the next. This is all about that pause, that all tied up. You got the message coming in August. But patience and a rainbow. The seraphims is really talking to you. Now let's see what's coming out there. Because each card is just clarifying the next. There go the communications on yield. Something coming in to that regard. See the Ace of Wands again. They keep showing up. Look at the wheel. Judgment. That's many. Look at that again. Now it did make me pay attention to the Ace of Swords, which is giving me the feeling that somebody needs to be truthful with themselves. And as I say that, this is what's coming out. Yeah. anxiety. Just have patience, boo. Look, there you go. Now, it could be relationships. Work, something that you can touch. I see a big move. And I'm not just saying this to, make you feel better. I'm saying what I truly feel. Now, this is your dedication right here in regards to this, feeling all tied up, this fork in the road. Just have patience with yourself. As long as you're standing up for yourself. Yeah. I think it's your own anxiety. Sometimes. It is for everybody. The mind. It always want to trick you and deceive you. It does. If we can just turn it off, right? Yeah. And right here is the Queen. It look like you're going to get your mind made up, boo. Yeah. You're looking at it with resilience. You're speaking your truth. You're standing up. However, we do also have feeling trapped. But I see you as being resilient because they all came out together. Yeah, I see a new door open. This hangman is the number 12. That's a new door. However, it is with these mountains. And I see you overcoming it in August. For a lot of y'all. Yeah. Some type of manifestation. Again, just telling you to be patient. I think patience is the operative word here. It's showing up in all the cards. Yeah, look at that. I like when they come out together sometimes. Because this is good news, unexpected income, fertility, abundance, nurturing, love, care, new job. Right there by that rainbow. Now, some of y'all might be giving birth to a baby. However, I see somebody seeing somebody as the Empress. And that could be the Seraphim Gateway with this voice activation and this divine support. Because that's how they see you, boo. They see you as the rainbow of hope. And I'm just looking at all this tic-tac-toe going on here. Tic-tac-toe. How it's lining up. It's like every which way you go, it's just going to be good. Yeah. They're the Knight of Swords. Now, this page looked like it was, this Knight Ray Pentacles is going slow. It looked like it's picking up a little pace. Rushing right into this good news. Yeah, just come about your mind. That's what that is, a crossroads. It's you telling all that negative energy to just walk away. Yeah. And I think the main thing on your mind is your stability. Yeah. But I see it being washed away. The trickery of the mind, the defeat. Now, this can also indicate rushing. Slow down, boo. You got the torch. Yeah, you're gonna move forward. Yeah, good news. Enthusiasm, resilience. Yeah, they got the truth and the sword on the sun. Ideals, moving into happiness. Judgments on your behalf. Calling judgment on that too. Whatever that is. Whatever that is, whatever that Five of Swords represents for you. If somebody playing mind games with you. And as I say that, look, what's here? And that's the last card. But let's see what's going on. I think there's going to be a change in that in regards to, but it could be some hasty decisions in regards to passion. Something that you may need to really think about in regards to this communication that could be coming in August. Let's see. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see what it is. What is this 7? Could be just that things is going slow. But what is it, Spirit? Yeah. That's 3 cards. That's what I was going to pull on it. You move into the 10. To a celebration. Yeah. And it could be you. Somebody watching you. Yeah. But you got this, boo. And this could also indicate the angelic help watching you. You know what I'm saying? They got your back, boo. Now, we're going to pull 3 more cards. Let's see if there's anything that you need to be concerned about in regards to finances. Got a couple of things in this deck. Relationships and work. Setbacks. It's gonna work out. If you're down, there ain't no place to go but up. You know? Alright, we got 2. I see growth. I see unfulfilled. And I also see writer. But something is being unlocked. And there's growth. And that's a lot of cards. We ain't going to worry about them. But it's these. And you're going to overcome this, boo. If you're feeling any setbacks, take 1 step forward to take 1 step back. You know? Sometimes the setbacks are telling you that, you know, you need to try a little something different if you're feeling unfulfilled. Now, this could also be something that you pause. Because you is looking away from whatever this is. You know. And it says, words are magic. Use them to manifest your abundance. Write it down. You know? And move in silence. Pay attention to everything. People, places, and things that's coming in your energy. I want to see what's coming out this. Just to see. What's this ring over here? We got somebody's thoughts and unexpected income. I don't pay attention to them in reverse. And we also have concern at the bottom of the deck. But something is coming. 1, 2, 3. Then we started that like that. Didn't I say that? No, that was in the other one. But anyway, yeah. You got sudden wealth in the house. They came out together. And come about a concern. That's all I want to say. Because I think it's going to be all right. I think it's unnecessary worry. You could be saying 333. You know? It's going to work out, boo. Alright? That's your midnight snack. I'll be back with another one for tomorrow. Before noon. Alright.